Hey y'all, welcome to Tea with Me, and let's just see what's really going on together so we can kiki. Okay, first things first. Okay, first off, just so y'all know, I do not be on social media like that. Like I don't scroll, so I really am like ignorant to a lot of things that's been. Well, I can't say I'm completely ignorant. I just don't be on Instagram. Let's just say that. Like I haven't really been on the shade room and all these other like tea or like info pages, blog pages, just because I really just don't be on Instagram like that. However, we're here today, so let's just scroll and let's just go on the shade room and see like what's been going on. So let's just get into it. Okay, first things first, we have Sis Stole My Look. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give my honest opinion of who I think really ate. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see. We have Nene Leakes and we have Portia. Okay, we got the housewives. They both look good. Portia is really pretty. Like, Portia has always been super duper pretty to me. But let's see. Based off these pictures, I'm going to have to give it to Nene. The hair is laid. We love a good 613 bust down. Toes looking pretty. Her shoes are cute. Nene's taking it. I'm sorry. Portia. This is just not a good picture. It's not a good picture. But Portia's a very beautiful woman. But anyway, Nene takes it. Let's see. Make sure y'all throw a ceremony. First of all, it's Chris Brown. Anything with Chris Brown, I need to know what he's talking about. Like, but anyways, LA, make sure y'all throw a ceremony or parade for these firefighters and first responders after this. Also, the prisoners who were out there risking their lives need time knocked off their sentences. Someone starting these fires. Shit don't add up. See, Chris clocked it. Chris Brown clocked it. Okay, so apparently, or one of the fires in West Hills that was started in West Hills apparently was arson, which is a crime. And so Chris Brown clocked it because everybody was just seeing pictures of like what was going on in the aftermath, and like everyone's houses burnt down, which is horrible. Nearly 800 prisoners now helping to battle LA fires. How is they helping? Like, what did they do? So, like, they just, like, grabbed, like, randomly drafted inmates to, like, go help? Like, is that what they did? That's why Chris said the prisoners who are out there the prisoners who are out there risking their lives need time knocked off their sentences. For sure. Like, you're risking your life in a fire where you could potentially be burnt to a crisp with no training. For sure, you should get some time knocked off of your sentence. For sure. Like, but think about it though. Like, that's how bad the fires were, that like just the city firefighters and the first responders weren't enough to handle what was going on, that they had to grab criminals. They had to grab, it's not funny, I'm sorry. They had to grab criminals to help put out the fire. So literally, like, they had to help, like, they had to grab prisoners to help them put out the situation and make it better and get rid of them. Like that's what it came to. Like, that's the magnitude of how bad the fires were. Period. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so we got the guys fighting. We got the guys in the chat. Who we got? We got Fabio Foreign. Fabio Foreign explains what happened during the live stream with Clack Boy Max. Who the fuck is that? What really happened on Mac's stream? First of all, so all these rappers streaming now? Because I seen Sada Baby, he was streaming. He got into it with DDG. And now Fabio, he's streaming. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Get your coin, especially if you play the game all day any fucking way. Well, not all day, but, you know, you like to play the game, why not? It's just, I don't know, it's just interesting that all these rappers are now streaming. But let's see.
Right? That I wasn't even going to really like address this
For real. But I feel like it wouldn't be fair. Because I can't let Max do it. I can't let Max do it. So let's start. I walks in the B&B. You know the part about it is, y'all only watch the clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross. I swear to God, go rewatch it. I swear to God, they was cool. Everybody was cool with each other. They played the song me and 41 of them just made. We did a dance. We bust a dance to it. I ain't even know it was no weird vibes or nothing. I guess the chat must have said something to Max. I guess it's story time, right?
What the rest? Where's the rest? I need the full story. Hold on. I need the full story, but I'm gonna tell y'all my theory. I feel like these rappers are beefing with these streamers to get their views up. But that's just me. Same thing with Sada Baby. Sada Baby, he inserted himself with something that happened with DDG, with some other streamer, something with Deshae and some other streamer that is new to me. Basically, like Sada, he was like saying something slick to DDG, and you know, people be trying to play DDG, but DDG been in the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be trying to play him, but they know who he is. You feel me? Like, they know who he is. And so, Sada Baby want to sit here and try to pick a fight with DDG. I just feel like these rappers, they not stupid. Either they, like, in on cahoots with each other, like, yeah, bro, we finna get into it, and yada, 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 and they really cool behind the scenes, just putting on type. Or these rappers want clout. And I know that sounds crazy because it's like you already got clout, but not streaming though. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you a rapper and you make music, but just because, you know, people like you for your music don't mean they want to watch you stream. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's just my theory. Okay, let's see if this is the full version.
But I feel like it wouldn't be fair. Because I can't let Max do it. I can't let Max do it. So let's start. I walks in the B&B. You know the part about it is, y'all only watch the clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross. I swear to God, go rewatch it. I swear to God, they was cool. Everybody was cool with each other. They played the song me and 41 of them just made. We did a dance. We bust a dance to it. I ain't even know it was no weird vibes or nothing. I guess the chat must have said something to Max or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when he was like, yo, you know, I'm gonna have to end the stream. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright, so part this.
And he steady looking at him like,
before we get to the blunt situation, how was going, and one of the things I seen a lot was I ain't dapped enough when I was leaving. First of all, y'all don't even really know the type of tension that was there. So I'm trying to get out. I know my power and I know, you know, what, you know what I'm saying, my strength, right? So I'm trying to disqualify all situations because I fuck Max. But I never came to the stream if I didn't. So I'm like trying to think about the fastest way out the door. I'm not thinking about giving nobody a pound. I just gave everybody pounds when I left the first time. I just came back. I just left the first time. So don't take the pound as I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm think my mind is somewhere else. Like, let's all leave because saying don't smoke that like to smoke, and you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want nobody to feel disrespected. All parties. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was already out the door, you know what I'm saying? It was already leaving, right?
Then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, it's how you say things to the people. You know what I'm saying? It's not really what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, out the door. So it wasn't like you can't smoke in here, don't stay. It was more like you can't smoke in here, like, oh, I'm really leaving. I was just here. I really did what we really did. We had to do. Just put a whole song out with me on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't. If the felt disrespected, it wasn't no me to disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disrespect him. I think disrespectful sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But that don't. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's already out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I don't know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know what he's saying.
That big of, I just think it was that big of a deal, right?
I have no fucking idea what the fuck he was just talking about. Like, nothing. Like, maybe I'm a little slow. Maybe, I don't know if my comprehension, I don't know, but I don't know what the fuck he just said. So basically, he was at Max's house for a stream or something. At the B&B. They was at the B&B. Everything was cool at first. And then something happened with a blunt where he ain't dab him up or something. Like, he just ran out the house and forgot to dab him up, and he had a blunt with him. Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Like, I'm so confused. Because either he was paranoid because he was high and was thinking like it was some tension, or like he said, the chat was gassing something up that wasn't there. Because I don't know. Because whatever the fuck he just said sounds stupid. It sounds stupid to me. I don't know. Anyways, TikTok plans to shut down by January 19th unless the Supreme Court strikes down law forcing it to sell. Let's read the caption. According to CBS News, TikTok says it plans to shut down in the U.S. by January 19th unless the Supreme Court intervenes and delays the effective date of a law aimed at forcing TikTok's sale by its Chinese parent company. The justices agreed to quickly review the case before the deadline that Congress set for TikTok's China-based parent company, ByteDance, to sell the platform. We'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. Gee, what if they really shut down TikTok? Like, what if they really but they're going to shut it down in the U.S., right? It's going to be everywhere else but the U.S., right? But gee, TikTok, first of all, I don't even like be on TikTok like that. But do you know how many people just, it's like Google. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many people scroll on TikTok every day and just, like, that's some people's like favorite social media. They love to just, people have built years. They have built a platform for years on TikTok, and y'all just gonna take it away. Y'all just gonna take it away like that because y'all don't want the Chinese to keep making money. They created something amazing. Just let them shine. Let them shine. Let them do their thing. But wasn't it something about like the Chinese people was like stealing information, or like the company was stealing information? I don't know how true that is, but I wouldn't put it past them. But I don't know. We still alive, so what's the harm? What is the harm? I don't know. But that's crazy, G. Enjoy TikTok while you can. For all the TikTok lovers. Oh, I seen this earlier when people was coming at Jhene Aiko because her house burned down and everyone was just saying, well, she rich. Do you know how fucking heartless you sound when you say shit like that? Like, even if she does have the money, do you know how much like effort went into probably building her house, or what memories was made in her house with her kids, what sentimental value she had, probably like heirlooms from her family, her kids stuff, like her kids stuff and her actual children's belongings, like sentimental things from like maybe when they were like babies. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all type of stuff that could be in her house that is now gone. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, you're rich, you shouldn't care. You don't have any problems because you're rich and famous. Like, bro, that's so fucked up. Like, y'all need to get, whoever feel that way, bitch, get a grip. Get a fucking grip. Cause that shit wild. I agree. I feel like real music lovers don't have a favorite song. I agree. Because it's like, you know how people be like, oh, this my shit. Like, you could have multiple songs that show shit, but every time that song come on, you know that shit word for word, bar for bar. You're singing that song word for word, bar for bar. You could definitely have multiple favorite songs. Like, I don't know. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with having that, like, that one that just stick with you, you know, like forever. Like, that's always gonna be your favorite song. But I feel like throughout your life, if you really into music, you have multiple favorite songs from like different eras of your life, different albums. Like, you like, when you have a favorite song or like a favorite album, like, you remember when you was listening to that album, when you was listening to that song. It's just like the nostalgia of it. It's something about the nostalgia of like your favorite song, or like just the way it make you feel type. Like, you know, this Flo Milli. Join us and wish the beautiful and talented Flo Milli a happy 25th birthday. Okay, so she's pregnant. Just in case you forgot whose day it was. 1/9. First off, for some reason, I thought Flo Milli was an Aries. I don't know why I thought she was an Aries, but I swear I thought Flo Milli was an Aries. But she a Capricorn. Oh, wow. I didn't know she was pregnant. Well, that's definitely tea for me. I didn't know she was pregnant. But congratulations to her. I'm shocked. The Barack Obama and Donald Trump trend after they are seen having a discussion during Jimmy Carter's funeral service. First of all, why they sitting directly next to each other? Like, who did the seating charts? And why did they allow Trump to harass Barack like this? Like, what is going on? But Barack's so goofy, G. Barack's so goofy, but Trump is hilarious. I know for a fact Trump is funny, bro. But at the funeral, like, why are you cracking jokes at the funeral? He don't take nothing serious. Like, what's funny right now? Like, what is really going on? And then not Kamala looking. Not she looking back like, girl. Like, why are you talking to him? Like, ew. I don't need to know, but I need to know what Trump and Obama have been talking about so chummily the last 10 minutes. I feel like I'm watching a Bravo reality show and the cast is all chummy after a blowout fight. Nah, like, I need to know what he said for real. Like, so who can read lips? What are former presidents Trump and Obama discussing at President Carter's funeral? The people need to know. Like, I know deep down inside Obama wanted to do this the whole time. Great to see Trump and Obama speaking with each other. We need more of this. People from both sides having conversations. R.I.P. Jimmy Carter. Do we need more of it? Do we? Alright, y'all, that is it. I am all caught up with the tea for the day. So come back tomorrow so we can kiki. I'll see y'all later. Bye.